Begin AMMOland News' second Amendment SITREP transmission for January 5th, 2025. Today's 2A situation report is brought to you by Brownells, the leader in gunsmithing tools and gun parts since 1939. Visit brownells.com. Democrats propose Congress ignore election and start civil war. Two out-of-touch opinion contributors to The Hill, Evan Davis and David Schultz, penned a controversial piece urging Congress to block Trump from taking office. Their argument? Trump is disqualified due to alleged insurrection. The evidence they cite? 3 examples, all of which failed to achieve legal conclusions because 1. Trump's Senate impeachment trial didn't reach the required 2/3 vote. 2. The Supreme Court ruled states lack the power to disqualify federal candidates. 3. The January 6 committee's conclusions hold no legal weight. Their solution? Ignore 77 million American votes and install Kamala Harris as president. Critics have slammed the op-ed, calling the idea a blatant attempt to overthrow the will of the people. If they think January 6th was an insurrection, wait until they see what blocking a free election could spark. ATF's latest raid: flashbangs, no arrests, and more botched enforcement. The ATF conducted a pre-dawn raid on the Manley family home, deploying flashbang grenades and a dozen armed agents. The result? No charges, no arrests, and nothing illegal found. Mark Manley, a legal gun owner with over 70 firearms, complied fully, even opening his gun safe. Yet, agents destroyed doors and windows, claiming they'd replace them, a promise they haven't kept. This isn't the first botched ATF operation. In March, agents killed Brian Malinowski in Arkansas, mistaking him for a threat. And in 2023, Russell Fincher, a Baptist minister and gun dealer, was coerced into surrendering his federal firearm license. With poor training and a track record of deadly errors, the ATF remains a threat to law-abiding Americans. President Trump will face pressure to reform or abolish this rogue agency. Washington state Dems introduce HB 1132, limits on guns and ammo. On Christmas Eve, Washington Democrats unveiled HB 1132, a bill limiting gun and ammo purchases. Under this proposal, only one firearm can be purchased per month. Ammo sales are capped at 1,000 rounds per caliber, with just 100 rounds allowed for 50 caliber ammunition, leaving gun owners dangerously low on ammunition. This move conveniently aligns with the agenda of the anti-gun organization, Seattle's Alliance for Gun Responsibility, but critics argue it does nothing to prevent crime. Seattle's own gun tax hasn't stopped homicide rates from tripling since its implementation in 2015. Gun rights activists are gearing up to fight this legislation, with protests planned. Henry Repeating Arms launches lever-action Supreme Rifle. Henry Arms unveiled a new lever-action rifle, the LASR, blending classic design with modern innovation. Features include sub-ammo accuracy with free-floated barrels and detachable Bucks magazine, Henry's first, allowing more versatile ammo options. Available in .223 Remington / 5.56 NATO and .300 Blackout, the LASR represents the future of lever-action firearms. Visit henryusa.com. Florida sheriff tells criminals, expect to be shot. Manatee County Sheriff Rick Wells didn't mince words after a homeowner shot and killed an intruder during a home invasion. This is Florida. If you break into someone's home, you should expect to be shot, Sheriff Wells stated. The homeowner, who spotted the suspects before they entered, acted quickly, securing his wife and firing multiple rounds. One suspect, an illegal immigrant, was killed, while another was arrested nearby. End SITREP transmission. Support these weekly reports by subscribing to America's oldest pro-gun news organization at ammoland.com. Stay dangerous, and see you next week for another SITREP.